guys, so it is now 2019 and this is my first video of 2019. I am so excited to be back in filming today. It was like my first day of school, so I'm getting back into my routine here at college. So yeah, as you guys probably know, I took a break after Vlogmas, so I haven't put up a video in like a week and a half, which is a really long time for me, but I really just wanted to take a break because I literally have not done that since I started YouTube. So like over a year I haven't taken a break, so it felt really good, but I was so ready to be back. Just like video ideas were going through my head like this, so I'm so excited to be back. So I made myself an iced vanilla latte. I'm really excited to drink it. And today's video is going to be a like reading people's assumptions about me. I forgot whose video I saw that did this. I'm gonna have it linked down below because I know I want to give credit, but I don't know who to give it to because I don't remember. But all they did was like ask their Instagram like assumptions about them, and I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna like blur out the names. I was just really curious like what you guys think about me. And so yeah, if you don't follow my Instagram, be sure to follow my Instagram because I really try to post on my stories a lot and try to post pictures a lot so you can just keep up with my life. But let's just get started. Okay, so I'm gonna read the ones that like are very different. Like a lot of them are so sweet. People are like, I really assume that you're nice and blah blah blah, which I really appreciate those, but I want this to just be very interesting. So I'm gonna read the juicy ones. Okay, so the first one is, you're very organized and confident in yourself. I love your channel so much. So the first part, that is organized, I would not say so. I am extremely scattered. Like, though I write everything down in a planner, I don't know how I get it all done because my thoughts are always all over the place. So I don't know if I'd say organized, but I am pretty confident, but I'm confident because I'm confident in Christ. And so I know like all these things about myself that I don't have to get from the world, if that makes sense. Okay, so somebody said that you live a perfect life. Your life just seems so perfect. Very wrong. I literally make mistakes all the time, but like obviously you're not gonna put that out on the internet, you know, even though sometimes I do. Like, I'm pretty open, but I definitely don't have a perfect life. I have a lot of struggles. I have a lot of sadness. Like, that's a normal thing. So just keep in mind that people only put their best face on the internet. I assume you're dumb because you're blonde. Well, I wouldn't say I'm the smartest tool in the shed. Like, I'm really not the brightest, but I mean, sometimes I can be smart. It just really depends. It's a rarity, but you're kind of not wrong. Somebody said you're a very Southern gal. See, that's really funny because some people like that aren't from the South that like hear me talk like, oh my gosh, like you're really Southern. But I've never gotten that I'm Southern here. Like, you gotta meet people in the South. Like, I am so far from Southern. I hate sweet tea. I don't really have an accent. I don't know, like I just don't do Southern things. You will never hear me say the word y'all. I've never said that in my life. Somebody said, I feel like you don't know what it's like to be around non-Christians. That's actually really funny because I feel like I actually have a lot of friends that are non-Christians. I don't just like seclude myself to Christians because that would just be, I don't know, like that's not what we're called to do. But I would definitely say most of my like really close friends are Christians because like, you know, you tend to hang around people that you believe the same things, you're into the same things, and so I think that's why people would say that. Someone said, I assume you have a boyfriend. Very wrong. I do not have a boyfriend, and a lot of people actually said that, which I think is very funny. And another girl said, I assume you're very smart. Listen, I am not very smart. Like, no, I'm really not. Like, I wish I was. Like, I wish that things just came easy to me, but they don't. I just kind of work hard at school. I still don't do that great, but yeah. Okay, somebody said you were scared to date again after your last breakup. And then she said, not trying to be rude. I love you. I don't take that as rude, but yeah, a little bit. Not because of like having a breakup, just because like I'm at the age where dating is like serious and it's like it can become marriage. And though I say like, oh yeah, I'm ready to get married, that thought is still like, whoa, like that's just really, like in my mind, I'm like still 15, you know? Someone said, I assume that you're rich. No. You were very preppy in high school and got monogrammed everything. No, I have never, ever had anything monogrammed. I don't really like monograms, like at all. And I don't really like the preppy style. Someone said, I assume you worry a lot. Yes, I worry all the time and it is so bad and there's no point because I'm just causing unnecessary stress in my life, but if you can count on me for anything, it's to worry. Someone said, I assume that you are shy. I am not shy. Like, I am very extroverted. I've gotten a little bit more introverted than I used to be, but no, like, I can talk to anybody and everybody. Somebody said, I assume you're saving yourself for marriage. Yes. Somebody else said, I assume you want to be a minimalist. No. Do I want to minimalize a little bit? Yeah, but do I want to have 5 shirts? No. Somebody said, I think you really just smoke every single day. Nope, I've never smoked anything in my life. I've never smoked a cigarette. I've never smoked weed. I've never even smoked a Juul. Just never had the desire for that at all. Okay, and then there are so many people that say, I assume you've never had a boyfriend. I have. I've dated one person. Okay, so many people are commenting about me being rich, and then they say, because you can afford to do so many hauls, you guys need to understand that a lot of the clothing that I get is sent to me, and I usually disclaim that, especially in the description box. Like, I will buy my own clothes, like, don't get me wrong, but I don't just spend money all the time. Like, a lot of it is sent to me, and if it's not sent to me, then sometimes I do a sponsored video that I go and shop to be able to do that sponsored video. Does that make sense? And then somebody said, I assume your family is rich, and no, I don't think so. I think my family's really good with managing money, and I think that's where a lot of people get things mixed up. Okay, somebody said that you can be a little bit controlling or bossy at times. I just get that vibe. Yes, I know I definitely can be that. My entire family is like that. My family is very like my way or the highway, like put your fist down kind of person. So I've grown up with that mentality, and so I've kind of become that, especially living with 3 brothers, and my dad is very much like that. And so is my mom, and so it's just like it was almost inevitable for me to not be like that. But I am working on it, because that is something that I don't want to be like bossy or tell everybody what to do. And I'm really just working on listening to people. I'm really bad at that. Someone said, I assume that you're spoiled but sweet. No, I am not spoiled, at least by my parents. Like, I may spoil myself, but I've never been really spoiled by my parents. Now, by some terms, okay? Like, my parents have really blessed me in a lot of ways, like their love and stuff, and like things that we do as a family, but they don't ever buy me big items, if that makes sense. Like, I've bought in every single car that I own. I've paid for all my gas. Any clothes that I buy, I always pay for. I pay for my own food, like kind of stuff like that. So I am spoiled in different ways, like some financial stuff that my parents take care of. But other than that, I'm pretty much on my own. Somebody said you wouldn't like your subscribers as much if they didn't love Jesus like you do. That is very, very false. That goes back to the same thing of, I have friends that are not believers, but it doesn't mean I love them any differently than my other friends. I think it's cool if me and you can like agree on our same beliefs, but if not, like, that's fine too. I'm not gonna automatically go, oh, like, get away from me. I'm sad that people assume that, but I know a lot of people assume that whenever it comes to religion, like, they automatically put up that there's a divide there, and I wish this world would change that. Like, there doesn't need to be a divide there, though there is. Like, you see your life differently, but that doesn't mean that you can't be friends. Someone said, I assume you were part of a fairly popular group in high school, and I would not say so at all. I didn't really have like a certain group of friends. I just did a lot of different things. I was involved in a lot of things, so all my friends came from that. Like, really, my close friends throughout high school was the soccer team, because I played soccer. And then obviously, like any club that I did, like DECA, I had really good friends in there, but I would not say that I was like popular by any means. Someone said, I assume that you're a neat freak. You can't let your apartment get messy. And actually, okay, so that's like kind of true, but kind of not true. When it comes to my dorm, I am like really clean. Like, I just like to keep it clean. I make my bed every morning, which if you would have told me I would have done that, I would have laughed in your face. Like, I'm not that kind of person. But back at home, I'm just really messy. Like, I don't know why. I think it's just because I've got so much stuff and I'm like not used to my space being clean, so I just like leave it dirty. I don't know. It's like 2 totally different people. When I'm home, I am disgustingly messy, but when I'm here, I'm like nice and clean and everything's clean, and, you know, I vacuum twice a week, you know, but at home, yeah, not like that at all. Someone said that they assume that I hate waiting in line, and that is the most true thing I've ever heard in my life. Someone said, I assume you're very extra. Well, sometimes, yes, I can be very extra. Someone said, I assume you're pretty annoying. Well, that is, I can't really answer that one. I mean, if you think I'm annoying, then I'm annoying, but some people may not. Someone said, I assume you third wheel a lot. Yeah, that's my entire life with my family. Someone said, I assume you party a lot. Yeah, definitely not. I am not a partier. Don't really like those things. Okay, so those are all of the assumptions I'm going to do. I really hope you guys liked this video, and if you have any, you can leave them down below. And don't forget to follow my Instagram so you can keep up to date with my life. And if I ever do Q&As or anything like I did today, then you can stay on top of it. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.